Hello, by the way, welcome back to EU4, Paradox Gamer playing. I just realized that when Scandinavia loses the war against me, they will automatically leave the coalition. So I'm gonna wait to spring the coalition, or the coalition might dissolve after the peace deal with Scandinavia. So that's gonna be the key thing. Let's just get rolling. Troops expired with La Plata, okay. Who are they allied with? The USA. I want to get into the war with the USA, definitely. La Plata has only these 3 provinces down here, so I think we should attack them. Using the imperialism, bring in the United States as a co-belligerent, and confirm. They do have a fleet here, so let's make sure that that doesn't present a problem. Get one guy down there and the rest up here. Lapland has been occupied. Let's move up to Helgoland. Scandinavian army is still down there. So what's going to happen when I peace out with Scandinavia is I think England will declare their independence, or at least declare an independence war. That's definite. Okay, they have a general. Let's just... I have a lot of generals. Let's just put a general on here just to make sure. Is that mountains? Yes, it is. Colony self-sustaining in Penchina. Nice. That means I can actually make troops here. Just give me 2 guys and then start this one up. And that's gonna be the last one. Maybe. We could also start up this one later on. But that would be the last one then. Into the mountains here, let's see how that goes. Not terribly well, but I think we'll be okay. Switzerland occupied something. Oh, they're right there. Leave a couple of guys behind and say hi to them. Plata army. And I think I have to take their capital before I can move into the last one. Not sure what the United States is gonna do. Tierra del Fuego. Bring the guy up there and we'll beat up their navy. That should be a stag wipe on the Swiss. Indeed. Leave a siege, come back and get Constantinople. Now in here we could be bold and then produce a few units in Savoy and then use them to take a couple more provinces over here. Hang on, why am I fighting the Dutch? Oh, that was a mistake. Because the United States are allied with the Dutch. That was not intentional. Can I call France into that? Which one will they be called into? I hope it's not the Switzerland war. I think it's the new war here. Okay, let's call them in. We can promise them land, but that doesn't matter. I'll just call in favors. And let's see which war they joined. The right one. Okay. So the Dutch are actually landing 1 unit here. go there. And and France will move into the Netherlands. That also means I can fight the Netherlands without Austria, so that's maybe not too bad. I'm really getting myself into a lot of stuff right now. Alright, so we won that sea battle. Okay. Ottomans occupied Helgoland. Come down to here, Jutland. It looks like Malabar stopped occupying Smolensk. That was stupid. And now Scandinavia should be able to get through. Shouldn't they? Anyway, France is moving into the Netherlands, so that's good. Using France once again. Okay. Siege of Constantinople is over. Let's come up this way. We got war crisscrossing. Separatist sentiment in Galapagos. That's bad. I don't want to... Galapagos. Where's Galapagos? That's up here. So they are what? Kildaren separatists. That's fine because they're already Catholic. I wouldn't care about that. Right. Coming September, I will stop being overextended. So far, there's been no problems. Ottomans occupied Kirkelis. Let's just come up here with the rest. Siege of Agassus. Then we can move down and take Smolensk. Oh, another one. Bremen and Olenburg. Separatist sentiment. At least we're getting the conversions in. We got 2 more incoming. Oh, look at that. 0.3 years in Japan. Shinto zealots. That's bad. And I can't even get there because of the English army. Unless I finish these in less than 0.3 years. This one will be done in June, so next month, but this one will be done in July, the month after. I think that should be okay. I do not want Shinto zealots up there. These guys over there. I think we have to do something. We have to do this, lose all the war exhaustion that we can. And we'll go below in September, so almost there. I got a 3-stack stuck there. Bring it back down there. Okay. Impertinent demands, diplomatic annexation cost, that doesn't matter. Siege of Trinilag, and a stack wipe there. Alright, so these guys will move. Can they even get there? No. I have to get Smolensk first. So I think we'll just spread out and take some of this stuff. If I can avoid the Shinto rebels, I would love that. Jutland has fallen. Come down this way. That was one of the conversions. That leaves us with 1 left. Now it's 0.6 years, so we might just get it done. The Dutch army is fleeing in all directions. Tyrannical nobles lose a base tax. No problem. Cemetery has been taken back. So do we move in and beat up the Dutch, or do we just take it easy? Could probably take this army and move it back towards Delhi, because we are gonna face them pretty soon. What is the war score with Scandinavia anyway? 25 only. And that's with the capital taken. That was the last conversion. Shinto is 90. Kai 1.6. How can I do anything about that? I should just get some troops in there quickly. That might do the trick. Eight Siva has been occupied. Yep, come down to here. Now the unrest is gone. Where is it? Yeah, it's going down. So Jin separatists and Ming separatists. They're the next ones. Alright, so let's do something about that. We have Jin and Ming. I wonder if Qi will do something about that. Let's move the army back up here to get ready. I still don't have the teeth monster against Scandinavia, so we still have time. Oh, Scandinavia has landed in Ireland. If I can get a general on here, I might be able to do something. Looks like they're headed to Kildare. To the siege. And then through to Pali. I think they're headed to Scotland, maybe. Okay. Where do I have a general? I have one... This guy. Can I catch them? No. Maybe. That's the same date. Let's try. No, they made it out. So they'll probably head to Scotland. Was not aware of that. France is sieging up stuff, that's good. Poya has fallen. That means we can... Oh. France is helping out actually. So we gotta go towards USA. I'd like to get a foothold there. So let's just come down to here and get on the boats. A bit risky to sail around with the English Navy and the Dutch Navy around. Oh, see Daisy. Okay. The combined Scandinavian army has converged on me in Ireland. What the heck? Okay. Not much I can do. I can flee the battle. I can flee the battle to here. And I'm no longer overextended. 81.6. Champasak. Let's wait a little bit until we have control over what's going on here. I don't know what Scandinavia is up to be honest. Let's go down there. It's a bit weird. Revolt in Weichau. Okay, let's bring these guys in. Come down this way. So that was the Ming separatist, and then we have the Jin separatist and Min separatist and Mongol separatists. Unless I do something about it, of course. We no longer overextended. Okay. Right. These two guys over there. Back and Hus has fallen. Take Akta. Bohus Lin. Come down. Oh, that's not possible. Not yet, anyway. Come down this way. We got all the guys on the way there, so that's fine. Why is Austria not occupying Memmingen? They are. Okay, perfect. I hope they take Memmingen and convert it for me. So now we're waiting for Smolensk to fall, then we can go through to Skåne. And the war score with Scandinavia is now only 26. Yeah, that's not a lot. What was my demand? Clear offer. They got a lot of military access, so they could get their troops back home. Alright, so this I could get them to drop the alliance with Munster and Commonwealth, and that I think will trigger England to declare independence war. And then besides that, I'll have to grab as much land as I can from the various places. Some of them very hard to get to. Samoa is Catholic, so we can drop that. Over here, there's one Catholic province. Suma is also Catholic. Sumba, sorry. So those two we can drop. Let me just check it again. So if I get this one, yes, and this one, no. plus 16. No. So that's not a lot I can get. But the purpose of this war is to get England free. Then I can do another war with Scandinavia later where I take the rest of the stuff. So I think we should do this. Can I get some money? I get 300 ducats. One piece of land. And most importantly, drop the alliances with Commonwealth and Munster. That should prompt England. They are not in another war, are they? Let's see. No. So England will also not be at war, and then I think they will declare on them straight off. I think we should do this so we can get on with stuff. And then we can peace out with Switzerland separately. There we go. Send demand. Now England, I want you to declare on Scandinavia. Poor Scandinavia with no allies. I just need to core up that one. Like that. Right, so these guys survived. Next up is the Netherlands. Let's go and siege up Funen. And for some reason we are not black flagged. That might change. Nope, still not black flagged. Okay. So new situation. England hopefully will declare independence war with Scandinavia without allies. I could also peace out with Switzerland. And basically I just want some land. I have 18 points to take. If I can just get Liguria, that would be okay. Let me just check what I can get from them. Can I get Liguria? Yes. That's 18.6. That was too much. I got 18.4. But we will be ready with all these cores in March. So about 5 months from now. And then I can take whatever I want. So let's just wait those 5 months. Oh no. Occupied by French La Plata. I hope they are converting stuff then. Let's see. They do not have religious. Oh, that sucks so much. Oof. I can't give that to them, can I? There's an off chance they're never gonna convert it. Now we don't have the English Navy anymore to worry about. We still have the Dutch Navy though, and that is pretty big as well. Yeah, 50 heavies, primarily Dutch. And the Dutch have a 50 stack moving around. France got 3 50 stacks moving around. Alright, let's put a break in here, guys. I'll be back next time with more. Take care.